ऐसा टीचिंग था कि मुझे लगा कि मैं 10+2 क्लास में बैठा हूँ. इतना फंडामेंटल टीचिंग आई नेवर सीन इन माय प्रोफेशनल करियर. भौमिक सर एक जब से मैं यहाँ से एडमिशन लिया, मैं देखा भौमिक सर हमारा कंप्यूटर लैब का डेवलपमेंट बहुत कर रहे थे. तो उसी दिन से उनका 6 महीने से पहले उनका एक एम था कि मैं स्टूडेंट को ऐसा एक चीज दूंगा देखिए अदर देन टेक्सटाइल फील्ड, जैसे टेक्निकल टेक्सटाइल होता है, अदर देन टेक्सटाइल देंगे. और ये टीचिंग ऐसा हुआ कि मैं यही सोचूंगा हमारा सारे टेक्सटाइल स्टूडेंट्स अगर अपना प्रोजेक्ट को मैथमेटिकल मॉडलिंग कर सकते हैं तो ये एक ऐसा नया रूप लेगा, वो वेरी न्यू थिंग.
लैंग्वेज नॉट अ बैरियर कि अच्छा इंग्लिश में बोलना है व हिंदी में बोलना है, नहीं, अपना मदर टंग यूज करें.
Honorable sir,
प्रोग्राम शुड बी इन इंग्लिश.
the program was excellent and it is very knowledgeable and we can apply this concept in our textile engineering. Basically, I believe that all the engineering branches are very much similar in various ways as per principle is concerned. And also the management, it was very much taught because obviously BTech, MTech and PhD student, when they will pass out, they will definitely get some leading positions. So it is, we should learn that how time was managed, how in a small budget and anything, how efficient it was. And everything was fine, sir. So thank you very much for all this arranging.
आप थोड़ा शेयर करें कि फैकल्टी थोड़ा दो लाइन. नेक्स्ट.
I would like to say one thing, that this facility provided in this virtual classroom is very great. Okay, so this should be used to very high extent so that we can learn very much, like the projector, the PPTs that you are giving. So this facility was not earlier there, but now you are having a very good environment here, so you can learn much and more.
थैंक यू.
Good evening, sir. I would just like to thank Professor Vaz for his effort in preparing this course material for us and delivering it in such a style for us who are non-engineering, or we can say out from the mechanical field, could understand this and try to apply this in our textile fields in the various application areas in which we can go further and try to understand our systems much more efficiently and make them more efficiently to work better for us.
ये जो प्रोग्राम जो है आपका क्या है? थोड़ा
First of all, I think this program has been unique in the sense that it was conceptualized by Dr. Bhowmick, and it was something which was planned out of a necessity. Some interest was, he told me that students are interested in having a course on this modeling and simulation. And then we had several discussions, and then I said, well, this is what I can certainly offer you. And then he has been very passionate about organizing this program. So he has been thinking all the time about your necessities. And that is a sign of a good teacher, I think. Secondly, he has tried to see that there is no undue publicity. This program doesn't get shot down by political kind of interference or administrative kind of interference. So in that sense, he has tried to manage it very well, very reasonable budget, perhaps almost a negligible budget. He has worked out all the permissions and all those things from the authorities. And we decided to have this in our national knowledge network because we wanted to have a bit of seriousness in this series of lectures. Because if we have it on the national knowledge network, first of all, we will be able to have recordings of it. Secondly, anybody on the network can be able to access it. Although we saw that we were the only persons to be logged in onto the system, but still we kept the opportunity open at the national level. So any NIT, any IIT could have joined us if they were interested in. But the timings were such that, of course, people would like to go home and relax around this time. So in that sense, the students, the participants over here have shown a commitment, you know. You all are interested in learning. And of course, I will be here and my students, my scholars, they are also over here. So you can certainly get in touch with us and you can have your doubts, you can have your queries settled to the extent possible by us. And I'm sure that once you begin working on it, you will come across several interesting aspects of it, perhaps some of which even we may not be knowing. And that will only enrichen our experience. So we look forward to that kind of participation from you, where it doesn't just end with this workshop, but it continues, it begins from here. So I would really say that the students have organized it, participated in the organization very well. In fact, I'm quite impressed by that. They have been always trying to set something or the other, trying to take care of all the finer needs. And Professor Bhowmick has been able to organize this with your help. And it has been for you. So in that sense, it's very satisfying and very, very nice experience. And I'm glad and very happy that I'm part of that experience. Thank you.
Thank you all for your valuable cooperation and participation. I will give up. मेरा